Tiwala si Pangulo Aquino na mapapanatili ng Pilipinas ang patuloy na lumalagong ekonomiya. Ito ang binigyan diin ng Pangulo sa inaugurasyon ng Mattel sa DOST compound sa Bikutan. Ang detalye sa ulat ni Rocky Ignacio, live mula sa Malacanang.
Maraming salamat, Cathy. Tiniyak nga ni Pangulo Aquino ang kahandaan ng pamahalaan sa sinasabing fastest growing economy ng Pilipinas. Ito'y matapos magpakitang gilas ang GDP ng bansa. Isinusulong ni Pangulong Aquino ang innovation na nagsisilbing engine ng modern economy. Tiniyak ni Pangulo Aquino ang kahandaan ng Pilipinas para mapanatili ang magandang galaw na ekonomiya. Sinabi ito ng Pangulo sa harap ng pagpapakitang gilas ng gross domestic product sa 7.8% sa first quarter ng 2013. Nagsalita ang Pangulo sa inaugurasyon ng Advanced Device and Materials Testing Laboratory sa DOST compound sa Bikutan.
We came into office with the promise of change. Today, few will deny that we have made great headways in fulfilling this promise. In less than 3 years, we have managed to change the world's perception of the Philippines. We continue to accelerate our pursuit of inclusive economic growth. And we have reversed the psychic makeup of our people from one bogged down by negativity to one revitalized by solidarity and hope. But one of the key factors in maintaining the gained is expanding the toolkits of our people and our industries to better utilize their strengths, giving them the technological wherewithal to compete and, more importantly, to succeed in our ever-modernizing world.
Ang naturang pasilidad kasi ang magbibigay daan para matamo ang target na gawing $50 billion industry ang semiconductor pagdating ng 2016.
Now that this lab is fully operational, companies here will not have to send their products for failure analysis to the United States or Singapore. They can do it here in our own backyard, with a test conducted by our very own scientists. And I understand we have 5 PhDs and 5 MSCs in material science that will man this facility. Without doubt, this facility will pull our semiconductors industry up the value chain and move them closer to their target of becoming a $50 billion industry by 2016. To fast-track this growth, we need to become the country that not only has the capacity to build semiconductors and build them well at that, but that which has the capacity to design and test them here. And I can promise you, you have a government to helping you do just that.
Mahalagaan niya na maging moderno ang kakayahan ng mga Pilipino para makasabay sa pagiging isa sa mga bansa na nagtala na may pinakamabilis sa paglago ng ekonomiya. Ayon sa Pangulo, naglaan ng pamahalaan ng pondo para palakasin ang innovation na nagsisilbing engine ng makabagong ekonomiya.
This is precisely why our administration is focused on giving our people the necessary resources and opportunities to truly exercise their creativity in advancing their respective fields and industries. Since we believe that this is the way to further accelerate the growth of our economy, which, as you probably have heard, grew by 7.8% in the first quarter of 2013. Making us the fastest growing economy in Asia. We have nearly doubled the budget of the Department of Science and Technology since coming into office, from 5.2 billion in 2010 to 9.9 billion in 2013. Obviously without raising taxes except for the sin products. And already we have seen the fruits of betting such a large sum on the creativity of the Philippines.
Samantala, nagpahayag ng tiwala ang Pangulo sa kakayahan ng mga Filipino workers. Bagamat hindi naman agad-agad ang hatid na ginhawa, pero ito anya magiging simula ng tunay na pagbabago at kaunlaran.
This will not happen overnight. But if we put a premium on innovation, in dreaming bigger, doing better, and always reaching further with our talents, then it will only be a matter of time until we get there. The road to the Philippines we all dream of starts in places like this.
Samantalang Kati, sa nasabing okasyon, hiniling ni Pangulo Aquino kay MMDA Chairman Francis Tolentino na ayusin ang daloy ng trapiko sa bahagi ng Rojas Boulevard. Humingi kasi ng paumanhin si Pangulo Aquino sa okasyon dahil na-late ito dahil sa sikip ng trapiko. Ayon sa kanya, kailangan maayos ang daloy ng trapiko upang hindi mabalam o magkaroon ng abala sa kabuhayan. At yan po ang ating pag-uulat mula dito sa Malacanang sa tulong ng RTVM. Ako po si Rocky Ignacio para sa Telebisyon ng Bayan.
Maraming salamat, Rocky Ignacio.